Question is coming from Vishakha, and she's wondering whether to buy it at the current market price, just about 3,000 rupees or thereabouts. Avinash, we're off the high point of the year, but if I look at the one-year performance, it is still trading, if I'm not mistaken, about 800 rupees higher than it was at the low point. There we go. So it was trading at close to 2,200 or thereabouts at the low point over the last 12 months or so. Is this a good opportunity to buy, in your opinion? Because a lot of people have pointed out the possibility of value unlocking when we're talking about the listing of the retail business as well as the Jio business, but the O2C business has been a bit of a disappointment.
Yeah, I think, Alex, if you take a slightly medium-term view over the next, say, 12 to 15 months, I think Reliance has definitely come to an attractive level. In fact, the first quarter numbers for Reliance have also been quite good. My sense is that the Jio business is, getting scaled up quite strongly. The oil and gas business has also settled down very well, and the retail business continues to do well. So I think, now in the very near term, there could be no near-term triggers. But one thing is very clear that the management is hopeful that by December, possibly there could be a value unlocking for the Jio business. The retail business is again lined up. So I think clearly, Reliance should do well over the next couple of years. But I think, if one were to do an SIP even at the current odd level, one could definitely expect a decent upside from these levels. I think you need to have a little patience because Reliance is one stock where, it moves pretty slowly and you need to have a lot of conviction and patience to, make money in this counter. So I would say that you have a long-term view of at least 12 to 18 months. I think you can definitely start accumulating.
Avinash, coming back to you, the next counter is Raymond. The question is from Naman, who's writing in from Delhi. They want to buy Raymond at the current levels from a point of view of about 7 to 10 years. So a longer term perspective on this one, and now it's trading exits lifestyle business. Do you think this is a good entry point into Raymond?
Yeah, I think Raymond has moved up significantly. And I think if one were to make a call on Raymond, I would suggest that it's better to do a small SIP here because you could get the benefit of averaging. Finally, the lifestyle business is hyped off, but the real estate business and the core business continues to do very well. In fact, I believe the next 2 years are going to be extremely strong for the real estate business, and we are yet to see that get reflected into financial numbers. So I think despite the fact the stock having gone up, now the market is discounting, what kind of revenue and profit the real estate business will throw. Of course, the core business continues to do well. So I think somebody who has got a 2-year kind of time frame can definitely start accumulating, on a SIP kind of route, which can definitely give good returns. But please remember, this is a volatile stock, so you need to give in a time frame of at least 18 to 24 months.
Okay. All right. It's time for a quick break, but I just do want to point out the markets. At this point, you have the benchmark that is more or less flat. It continues to be the case, but the small cap index is seeing quite a bit of action. It's up as much as 1% or thereabouts, and that has showcased itself in the advance decline ratio, and the market breadth has tilted in favor of the advances very comfortably so. And that is a shift from what you saw at the start of the session. So let's see whether the market is getting some inkling of what could be announced in the budget tomorrow. We have to slip into a very quick break. We've got more on the other side, so do stay tuned.